Welcome to The Profitable Cleaner, a podcast on commercial cleaning sales and entrepreneurship.
Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Profitable Cleaner podcast. I'm James Harper. And before we get going on today's episode, because we have a huge announcement to make, have some breaking news, I guess you could almost say, and some evolution of our podcast and what we want to bring to you guys. If you guys have enjoyed the last month of masterclasses, be sure to like and hit the notification bell if you're watching this on YouTube. Obviously, share this, tell a friend to tell a friend, help another leader and colleague out. Again, guys, your guys' just support and organic, sharing of this show over the last few months has been absolutely incredible. And we just want to give a shout out to you guys, because ultimately that's why we do this podcast. It's for you. Now, almost 200 episodes in, over 150 leaders interviewed on this show. It's all been because of you guys and what you guys want. And we are dedicated to making sure that we bring you the best business content for your business, which is why I'm so excited to be speaking with you guys here today. One, I'm outside beautiful Colorado, just loving this weather and loving what I'm about to tell you guys today. So obviously, many of you guys are familiar here at the Profitable Cleaner. We've really doubled down on building a true intentional community. If you guys have attended our events, any of our events over the past 3 years, you guys know how intentional we really are about putting people on stage and connecting you with true leaders that are genuine, that aren't here just to sell you something, that are actually here to serve, because we believe the best leaders in our industry take a servant mentality. I believe every resource or partner that we ever mention on this show, we know that they come with genuine intentions, and they actually provide a level of value that we know that you guys can take with you and implementing just not into your business, but definitely your life. So we're big on community. I know every business and every podcast says that, but I think at this point, 3 years in, we have the track record to prove that we're definitely about building good relationships with people that you know, like, and trust. Through this podcast, 3 years ago, we met a group of what I would call, or who I would call, veteran leaders. We met Mark Anderson, Sharon Cowan, and Ed Selkow. Some of the most veteran leaders, over 140 years of experience combined when it comes to running janitorial companies, all have ran multi-million dollar janitorial companies. And they're what I would call OGs to the game. 3 years ago, Sharon Cowan, Ed, and Mark took a chance on us and actually not only attended our first ever Cleaning Profits event, they spoke at our first ever Cleaning and Profits event. Mark has been there for 3 years in a row. And just the level of value from a scalability and an experience perspective is totally unmatched. Many of you guys that follow Profitable Cleaner are familiar with Ed, Mark, and Sharon. And you guys are probably familiar with their podcast, Polishing Profits. Well, today, when we talk about doubling down on community and doubling down on connecting you to the best resources, experts, and leaders in the industry, we are standing by that. And I am so excited to announce that Mark, Ed, and Sharon's show, Polishing Profits, is now going to be hosted on the Profitable Cleaner Network, produced by the Profitable Cleaner. So as we post videos and shows every single week, which is why we're now 200 episodes in, we are now going to be hosting and producing the Polishing Profits podcast. I'm just going to tell you guys straight up, this industry level of knowledge and experience is unmatched. To have three leaders that have done this for 3+ decades and ran multi-million dollar janitorial companies and have sold multiple janitorial companies to, and they've seen it all from, doing the cleaning themselves to scaling their business to hundreds of employees, millions of square feet. sold and cleaned. It's just unmatched at this experience and level of expertise. So Polishing Profits for their next 20 episodes is actually going to be hosted here on the Profitable Cleaner. We are going to release an episode with Sharon, Mark, and Ed with Polishing Profits every single week here, and they are going to dive deep and give you way more perspective and expertise and insights into the commercial cleaning game than I could ever bring you individually. And so what does that mean for us, the Profitable Cleaner? Nothing changes. We are still doubling down on bringing you the best leadership content, personal development content, and things that actually move the business within your life. Because we believe that you, the individual, you, the leader, you'll never outgrow your business. So meaning like if you don't grow as an individual, your business is going to follow that trajectory or not follow that growth chart that you personally are on. So we couldn't be more thrilled. Just kind of, when we were piecing together the puzzle here, thinking, how could we deliver more industry expertise to you guys without bullshitting you? It's like, well, let's go ahead and collaborate with a team of experts and individuals that have done it, that already have a show. Let's go ahead and bring it to the Profitable Cleaner community, which is you. And then we'll keep doing what we do, which is doubling down on being a better leader, being a better husband, being a better wife, being a better teammate, so you can actually grow the business and, also get the life that you deserve with all the hard work that you're putting in. Could not be more honored, humbled, and just excited for this. It's definitely a unique perspective, guys. A lot of people, especially when it comes to the content game, the podcast game, view each other as competition. We don't see it as such. We actually see every thought leader and expert in the industry, no matter your kind of corner or realm that you're in, especially when it comes to facility services, that although this is a huge industry, it's a very tight-knit community. You can see that from a lot of the thought leaders within this realm. And we just wanted to kind of continue to expand our sphere of influence and knowledge. And that really kind of came to light over the last month when we dropped these last 3 master classes. When we were talking about the Q2 check-in, we went over sales, we went over operations, we went over, softwares to implement, a lot of good stuff. But there's still a step further that we can take it at bringing you the best content and actionable strategies to help you grow your business from a financial and a profitable perspective, and also enhance your leadership and personal skills so you can be the person that you want to be while running that profitable business. So that's right. You heard it here first. Polishing Profits, Mark Anderson, Sharon Cowan, Ed Selkow, officially for the next 20 episodes will be hosted here on the Profitable Cleaner Network. It's going to be releasing weekly. We cannot be more excited for it. And I can promise you one thing. There's genuine intention between everything that they talk about and everything that they do. There's proven strategies. There's a good quote out there: be careful where you get your information. I have learned that to be true over the years. I can promise you the information that's delivered on this show, that's going to be delivered through Polishing Profits, it's the real deal. It's top notch. And number 3, they're servant leaders, and they're proven. They have a proven track record, and the things that you're going to learn from them are it's knowledge that people pay thousands of dollars for to get in the same room. And when we talk about community again, this is part of doubling down, being intentional. How can we provide you more? How can we give you better insights and a better community? So we have a lot of changes going on here. And really, although they're changes, it's more so evolution, as I would call it. A lot of people are asking about, this year's event. Yes, we have something in the works. Don't worry. And we couldn't just be more excited for the new listeners and viewers and faces we have becoming part of this community on a month-over-month basis. So you heard it here first. Profitable Cleaner is now producing and hosting Polishing Profits one time a week here, same YouTube channel, same Spotify channel, same Apple Podcast channel, all the major platforms. And Ed, Sharon, and Mark are not going to disappoint for you. And this last series of masterclasses, shout outs to you guys for not just listening, but actually implementing. A lot of people have reached out and said, hey, we're already using a lot of the recruitment tools that Dan spoke about, a lot of the sales tools that I went over. So you guys are action takers, and there's something to be said about that. People that take action win on a week over week over week basis. So that's right. Profitable Cleaner is expanding. We're expanding our network to bring more to the industry, to bring more to you, which is the community. So couldn't be more excited for it. So next week, you're not only going to get a show from us, which we're super pumped about. It allows us to kind of, double down more on the leadership and personal development content, but you're also going to get Polishing Profits powered by the Profitable Cleaner podcast drop weekly. So go out there, attack this week, like, comment, share this show, and be sure to tune in. Can't wait for it.